Tutorial Hub, the best tutorials on YouTube.
Yo guys, it's me Phil, and I want to welcome you to one of my first tutorials ever. And as most of you wanted me to do that in English, I'll do that in English. Yeah, and the most requested effect was actually the flying glass pieces effect. So I'll just show those who don't know what I mean, what it is. For those of you who don't remind where I did that in my Unbreakable edit. Now just show you which one I mean. So what I mean is, let's get the resolution up. So what I mean is those little glassy pieces around. So as you can see, I've tracked them, and that is pretty much what we're going to do today. If you guys want me to do a tutorial on that stroke, be sure to write that in the comment section. I can do that as well. Yeah, let's get right into it. So I'll show you today two different versions of motion tracking into After Effects, because there's a difference between the versions before After Effects CS6 and After Effects CS6. So the difference is actually that you need into the earlier versions of After Effects a plugin called Camera Tracker. It's by Foundry. I'll put that into the description. And into After Effects CS6 you don't need any plugins for motion tracking. So I would really recommend you guys getting After Effects CS6, because the plugin isn't that reliable, but you will see that. So yeah, I'll just cut my clip cinematic. That is pretty much done. What I'm going to do now is I go to Effects, go to Foundry, the Foundry Camera Tracker, and as I already said, if you haven't, get that plugin or just get After Effects CS6. I really recommend that. What you do when you have Camera Tracker, you just track features. That might take a while, so I'll be right back. So that is done. Yeah, and I forgot to say something really important. While your computer is working on that track features thing, you shouldn't start like chatting, searching anything on the internet, because otherwise it will mess up everything. So just leave your PC as it is, and don't do anything. Just let the program work. So yeah, let's continue. What you have to do now is solve camera. That will work pretty fast. Yeah, and create a scene. Yeah, and that's pretty much it for motion tracking. Now you can add like a text. So yeah, that's pretty much it. Let's continue now with CS6. No. Yeah, into CS6, as I already said, it's way easier to motion track, because you don't need any plugins. You just add your cinematic into composition, cut it. Yeah, pretty much like that. And what you have to do now, that's actually everything. Right click onto your layer and go to track camera. Just click on it, and the program actually does everything by itself. So you can chat, search on the internet for something, look at videos. That actually doesn't matter. It can do everything. So yeah, as you can see, CS6 is way better. It's faster. Yeah, be sure to get that one. Okay, that's done. Now you should see some crosses, colored crosses, as you see here, and you can actually select them, right click and create a text or camera. So you just motion track a text. I'm not sure if you can see that, but it's tracked, but that is not what we want to do. But that way you can track the text as well, or just create a layer, make it 3D, type in something, and now it's tracked as well. But yeah, so what you have to do now is create an adjustment layer for those glassy pieces. Add a zoom to it. Just go to effects, type in zoom, in German it's zoomen, and it's at desert, so you can actually search it up in the effects bar. Search for it. Now change the scale to about 1,000. That's what I always do, so you don't have a problem with that circle. Yeah, and as you can see, when I unmark it, you see the difference. Yep. And what I'm going to do now is select my pencil, top of it, to create a mask. And now I just mask out the adjustment layer, so be sure to select it before you mask it. Yeah, and that's pretty much it for the glass piece. And now you've created kind of a glass piece. Sorry. Oh, sorry, already still unticked. So yeah, it was unseen. What you have now is a glass piece, but it's not tracked. So what you have to do is click onto this 3D cube. It's actually for the 3D third dimension layer thing, and now you can position it with those arrows, and now as you can see, it's tracked. It already looks pretty cool, as you can see, but what I like to do is add a color correction to it. So I'm just going to use a preset, but I would really recommend doing one by your own so it fits perfectly. Yeah, I'll just choose one which is a bit glowing. Yeah, let's take this one. Yeah, okay, that looks bad, but you can actually change them. Just mess around with those. Yeah, that's okay. Just mess around with those. You can actually add a blur to it, so it looks like a dirty window. Or what I do or did is add a curve to it, so it's a bit, yeah, it looks like a dirty window as well. Yeah, that's pretty much it. What I do is glass piece. Now you just duplicate it and replace them. Change the mask bit, maybe the rotation by hitting R on the keyboard. Get that one back a bit. Maybe change the scale, make it a bit bigger. So yeah, just mess around with this stuff. Now you can create as many pieces as you want. So just duplicate by hitting Control D. And I just create a few of them. Oop, change the rotation on that one. Okay, so I'll just create 3 for now. For getting the glass a bit more smooth on the edges, click onto your glass, hit M on the keyboard, and change this pixel ratio to about 5. So it gets a bit smoother on the edges. But it's just a tip. So at the end I'm just going to add a adjustment layer for adding a new color correction for the whole clip actually. So just take this one. Oh, damn, that's pretty blue. But yeah, you can change it by yourself. And you can actually track now pretty much everything. You can just add a text behind one of those glass pieces. So as you've seen into my oh damn. So as you've seen into my Unbreakable edit, it will zoom the text as well. So I'm really sorry for that bad color correction. I really hate it. I wouldn't take it when I wouldn't take one like this when I edit, but yeah. So yeah, when I pre-render that now, you see that it gets reflected, and that is actually pretty sick in my opinion. So yeah. So yeah, it actually needs to be a bit more in the background, but yeah, that's pretty much it. Hope I could help you guys. I know the color correction looks shitty, way too blue here, but you can fix that by yourself. Please be sure to like, comment and subscribe if you haven't already. And what is really important for me, please give me some feedback on that tutorial. As you know, it's my first one, and I really want to do a good job on this. So please help me. Please help me by giving me some feedback. As well, I need some more requests on my next tutorial, so feel free to write in the comment section which effect you want to see next time, and I'll try to get that one. Okay guys, I'm out. Peace.